Hello everyone, Time Rover here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Factorio. Oh my, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's like every time I load up Factorio and I do a series for it, I always end up like, oh, I want to just play more Factorio. And I end up starting another solo game, which is what I did last night. Boy, it's not going super well, to be perfectly honest. Actually, the start on this one seemed to be a lot better in the long run. Anywho, I digress. Anyway, in between last episode and this episode, I did a couple things. One thing I want to do in this episode is set up science. So I went ahead and pre-built our labs. So I built 10 of them. So that's going to be good. Plus, I guess the 2 that we have over here. That'll give us 12 labs to set up, which I think is fine. And what else? I did extend sort of just, with the blueprints here. Ghost images of our belts and sort of just the path we're going to take, at least for now. And I might have I think I did set down a couple of our belts here, because I don't think last episode we actually belted the main bus all the way over. I also finished a science, so we finished physical projectile damage, which I guess is okay. And finally, I set up additional power because we were running low on power. So that's what we did in between episodes. Not much. So I did let it run a little bit, and we got some resources, and we are ready to start building. Last episode, we took out some bases. We've completed our sort of initial smelting operation for both copper and our iron. And took out some biter bases. What are we doing in this episode? Well, I want to get all of this done. Most likely we're not going to get all of this done, but that's the goal. So first and foremost, we're going to get the circuit production going. I'm going to start with the green circuit production up here. We'll probably leave a little room to get some token red production. So it might not be this close to the next production area. But, because we're going to have a big circuit production area somewhere else on the map. I'm not sure where yet, but we're most likely going to transport, using trains and everything, resources over to that massive circuit production area. But for the time being, we'll need a few things for our bus, just to give us a trickle of green circuits early on, and potentially even red circuits. So we're going to want to sort of space those out accordingly. I'm thinking, you know what, with that in mind, let's go ahead and let's just do something like this. Red circuit. And then I'm just going to put it over here. Belts, splitters, undergrounds, prod. So they're definitely not going to be that close together, but that's sort of the general idea of what that area is going to look like. We don't have access to red circuits yet, so that's going to have to be pinned for now. And then in the southern area, we're going to do science production. And then hopefully by the end of the episode, we'll have inserter production and belts, splitters, and undergrounds sort of set up. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and set up our green circuit production. So normally what I tend to do is the vertical build of circuit production. So we generally have I think it's like something like this, then this, and this, and this, or something along those lines, where this is this, and that feeds into this, which feeds into another one of these, and then so on and so forth. Actually, I think it's more so like this. Bleep. A couple sets of this or something along those lines. That's what I've done in the past, but we're not going to do that because that's more vertical, and I kind of wanted to try something different, more compact, more horizontal. So I did a little Google search, and we're going to try out this build here. So we're going to start with just a line of copper plates going up and up and up and up, like so. Or not copper plates, but this is going to be a copper plate line. So we're going to get that going on. We're going to go a little bit off the bus just to give us, you know, more room for expansion and so on and so forth. Might need this thing to be gotten rid of. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And then what we're going to look at is something like this. I think I'm getting the build right. If not, I'm sure someone will say something. And there we go. So within here, these are going to be our copper cables. So let's copy and copy. Here, we're going to have our green circuits. Boop, boop, like so. And then these will feed in like so. And we'll grab some inserters. We might need 2 until we get the blue science. In fact, we should be able to research that. Oh, not yet. We still need electronics. So let's go ahead and get that started. Over here then, we're going to have, let's go with this and that. And, whoops, this is going to be iron plates. And again, this is, I'm going off of just sort of a general idea. I'm sure there are nuances to this kind of design, but I more or less just want to kind of figure those out as we build and see what works, see what doesn't. But the general layout is sort of taken from Google and, you know, research sort of what people were doing in terms of green circuit production. And I kind of like this idea. So, you know, it seems to be pretty easy to replicate and build out and expand upon. And it keeps it a little bit more compact than shoving these in here. Not that much more, but a little bit more nonetheless. Okay, let's see. So that's that. Good stuff. One thing we're missing is where these things are actually going to go. Now, we could throw them on here using red inserters, but we currently don't have access to red inserters. So what I'm going to do instead is just sort of, ooh, did I not put in? All right, let's do something different. 1, 2, aha, there we go. Let's do this, and you're going to go here, in there. And then let's, actually, rather than doing that, let's just do this. Plop, plop. And we'll see how this works out, if that's going to, you know, suffice. But ideally, this is where they'll end up. We'll need some way of balancing these two things, which I guess we could do with undergrounds, but meh, I'm going to be lazy and just do something like that and see if that works out. If it doesn't, well, we can always retool it and plan it out later on. But that's basically it. So let's go ahead and throw this in. This doesn't need to be that far up. Okay. So where are the circuits going to go? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to just put them on this top line here. This will be my circuit production on the bus. So let's get you going down this way. Pop this, boop, and there. And then we'll merge up with the bus right here. All right. But there we go. Perfect. All right, now we need the resources. Let's go up in here. All right, so over here we've got copper cables. Ooh. That's fine. We'll just do something like this. It's a little goofy looking. I would prefer it not be like that, but you know, what are we gonna do? Okay, you. Let's do this. All right, and then here and there. And I'll go ahead and just throw these down. I didn't bring over the whole line just because I'll do the 4 splitters there though, because we have 4 lines of copper currently. Although it's really hard to maintain this right now with just the 1 smelter. So I don't know. We're probably not going to extend the 4 lines of copper all the way just yet. Okay, it's a little far, but again, this leaves us room to sort of expand this production area. All right, so that's good. Ooh, why don't I, There we go. All right, so now we should be good to set this up. Let's while that's flowing in, let's get sort of a centralized power line going on our bus. I'm gonna just take this directly over to the power area thing. There we go. Words hard today. All right, let's go up. Yep, that connects up. Excellent. There's our research. I'm gonna go ahead and just construct all of those power cables. Blue inserters, please. Thank you very much. All right, so now that we've got green circuit production, just not powered, where are we going to put these power cables? Maybe we should figure that out first because it's not fully invested yet. That'll work. That'll work. And, oh. All right, one there and one there. Gotta be a better way. Let's grab that and put you there. And go with this. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think everything's covered. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna start down here and just follow this line down to the bus. Yeah, there we go. And we should be producing. There we go. We've got a trickle. Not sure it's balancing properly. I mean, maybe we do a underground around and, you know, do something like that. But I mean, this is going to be okay. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. Oh, we're being attacked. It's okay. The gun's held on, so we're fine there. I think my goal for in between in this episode and the next one is actually wall up some of our base here, and set up proper defensive structures. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that in the episode or something. Next episode. I don't know. All right, so now that we've got green circuit production going, let's go and extend this just a bit. I'm going to just extend 2 lines, I think, of copper, or sorry, of iron. Oh my gosh, I'll clean all that up another time. I've got, well, I don't have that many. I have 200, but it's quite amazing how quickly some of this stuff will go away. Let's finish that out. I'll pick those up later on. In the meantime, let me run over here and throw down some more transport belts. All right, is this okay? I think so. Let's go a little bit longer. This is fine. I'll go here. If we end up having to change things around, I might have been able to move this over a little bit. And who knows, maybe I'll do that in between episodes. But we'll see what happens. But yes, I am fine with setting up our main production area for, what is it? Belts, splitters, and undergrounds. So the first thing we're going to need for that is... do I want to do it down here? Is iron gear wheels that just flow up, or I mean, we could always set up like a dedicated gear wheel area on the bus as well, but it's fine. I think we might just do it this way. Oh. Do I want to do that, or do I want to break off? No, let's break off a line dedicated to just gear wheels or something like that. Starting right here. It's going to be gear wheels. There we go. And then it's something, what is it? Do and I think. And then in between here, I mean, we could do... Was it more than that? I think it was... No, that's right. So one going this way, and then another one going here. And then a second gear wheel production over there. Over on the right and left. Alright, copy, paste, paste. Grab you. There, 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 and there. And that's going to be our gears for our production up here. So I'm going to go up a little bit further. Maybe not too far. Because we're not going to scale. Because I'm not doing a proper mall. Because sometimes I'll do an actual mall where everything is in one location. But I'm going to try something different this time. Where we don't actually do that. So if I need to move anything ever, we can always sort of do that. Throw down ghost images and then proper images like so. Because we'll need some place to do the next level of belts and everything. So the middle one, we're going to do belts, yellow belts. Do I have... No, I don't. All right, let's go ahead and make a couple chests. There we go. And we're going to have belts there, and belts here. Over this way, I think I'm going to go with splitters. Splitters need electronic circuits, so I'll just route those up from the bus. And then over here, over here, we're going to go with undergrounds. There we go. Sorry, route it up from the bus over this way. So that should be okay to go with that. I think that's it. Let's get some undergrounds. Plop, plop. Like so. And then you're going to just come up here. And we might extend these. I'm not sure. No, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Ooh, never mind. I need to go one more over here because we need a chest here and there. There and there, if I'm remembering properly. Can't remember if the red inserters and the red splitters and the red undergrounds require red versions of those, but I think they are. So for just sanity, I'll just put them there as well, and we'll go with something like that. I guess it doesn't really matter. That's right, because we don't need a stash of these. I can just put them in there. Okay, I'm slowly remembering. Whew, it's been a while. So let's pick those up, and we're going to go there. Because I think we just use these as the actual, like, we're going to pick up some splitters here, and we're going to pick up some splitter undergrounds over here. And go with that. And then when we're ready for the next level, the reds, we just plop them in, and then they start eating the yellows because we don't really need them. So I like that. What are we going to research? I guess we can start with steel processing. That's going to be fine. All right, let's get this up. You're going to pick up there. You're going to pick up here, here. There. Because you need, yes, you need iron plates, iron gear wheels. And we might be overkilling it just a bit, but that's fine. Let's get the iron coming in from this left here. There. There and here. Do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna want something like this, just in case, you know, just for future proofing. We're gonna want to use that line again. Go there, go there. Comes up here. Boom, boom, and boom. And I think that's going to be enough. We may have to double up on some inserters, or at least get the fast inserters going. But I think for right now, this should be okay. This one I'm going to set to a 4 stack. Here I'm going to set to 1. 1. 1. I guess I could copy and paste. I think I got them all. Yes. All right. So that's good. I think everything is more or less set up. We need the green belts. Oh, we're going to hit the underground now. Boom. Boom. Whew. Barely made it. You do have enough undergrounds, right? Yes. Again, I'm going to want to separate sort of like this. And then we're going to do something like that for the green circuits. Let's go there. Underground, underground. Underground, underground. Nope. There. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. No, it is. All right. No, it's not. I didn't think so. Oh, what? Right. See, I knew I needed to remove this early. I knew it was going to screw me up. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to just flag that to be just so it reminds me, and in between episodes, I'll go ahead and set that up. All right, you need to go there, and then you need to go here, and this goes there and there, just as a reminder. Excellent. All right, I think we're good. Go there and up and up. Good. And that's going to extend out that way with 4 rows there. Okay. Got you set up here. That's pretty good coverage. This is that. And then over here. Go there and then there. Is that everything's covered? Well, almost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a second one. Is there a good, like, location for this? Maybe right here? Probably not the most convenient. Screw it. We'll just put it right there. That's fine. All right, that's going to give a coverage across the board. No. Ugh. All right, we'll put it there. That's fine. Boom, boom. Covered, covered. Excellent. And then let's just throw a connection there. Over here. And these lines down here. Boom. Like so. There we go. Now we've got ourselves some production. Not so fast. Whoops. Let's get a line. Let's put this down. Yeah, maybe made this a little too close, actually. There, there, there. Overload. Would this suffice? I think so. There we go. That'll work. And then I can throw down you here, here, and here. Alright, now we are producing. Those are coming in. And yep, you are producing. You need one of those to actually continue on. And there we go. Now we've got proper belt, splitter, and underground production. And oh my gosh, that took a little bit longer than I suspected, as always. So we're going to go ahead, I think, and put a cut in here. And next episode, we'll finish up with our basic production and work on inserter production. And I think that's going to be a-okay. And I might start tearing down some of these. I mean, maybe not. We'll keep these open for the time being. We'll shut down inserter production, or like what we just set up. So belts, undergrounds, all things we don't need. I'll leave this stuff in here for now. In fact, just go ahead and give me these and this and that and that. Okay. And I might just start tearing up a lot of this, or just what we have actually set up. We'll keep the inserters going, which I think, where did I put the inserters? No, I didn't even do inserters. Oh no, there they are, smack dab right there. So we did get the inserters in there. So we'll do that next time, though. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button if you want to see more content. As always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.